Hey, welcome back to BallySpring. I've experienced a couple of game crashes already. One before I even started, and then another one after. It was probably not even 10 minutes into trying to record a clip. So, yeah, this is getting problematic. An update to the map has come up. I wonder if that's close enough to the trigger that it'll see it. Wishful thinking. I know this needs work because I was just in it before the game crashed. An update to the map came out. Pretty significant changes, and a new save game is required. And I'm not gonna do it. He'll repair that about 2,500. I gotta move a bunch of stuff around here. Oh boy. First one's gonna be this milk tank. Just thinking about spreading manure on the grass fields across the road that we just mowed, but I got silage still on the rake or whatever at the front of the wheel loader, so I can't use it to load the manure spreader. Move this out of the way. It's awful close to the wall. Why did I do that? We have a, what do you call it? Bale shredder at the store that we buy used. Need to go pick up at some point too. Got a lot of grass work to do. We got 3 grass fields to mow yet and collect the grass off of. But since we were doing so much mowing last time, I thought maybe we'd try and do something a little different for a while in this episode. So we'll get these first couple of fields looked at. Problem being is last time I was driving through the field over there, that's when I had my game crash. So I don't know if it's got to do with the all the placeables that we put over there at the dairy or not. We'll see what happens when we go through this time. Looks like we made it past it, so that's a start. Which way is this gate open? In. Okay, good. Go get the field over here first. I think I'll go to the top of the hill on the far side. Actually, I should start right here. Yeah, I'm going up the hill. I didn't want to, but I'm going. I'm gonna have to do it. Lip level. Running out too quickly. Whoop. Oh, that was interesting. We'll be able to go downhill on this part now. We're gonna get the whole field. That'd be nice. Alright, that whole field's done. That's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple of quick saves. And we'll get into the other field. Be nice if I get both these done without having to refill the tank, but I think that's wishful thinking. We'll see. Right by that post there. Difficult. Alright, there we go. Tree. What are we doing? Oh, I'm almost out, aren't I? I gotta go get some more. There we go. I'm worried about this trip through here again. Barely. Every time we cross that road, I'm afraid of getting hit by a car too. And it just feels so much quicker from the slurry pond than it does from the over at the cow shed. So I like to fill it here. Just goes a lot quicker. We'll get back over there. We'll finish up this field. Maybe we'll take a drive over to the dealership, pick up that Pro Chop. All right, let's see, where were we? There's somewhere over here. Oh. That's it. Right here, this little bit. We're done. All right. I'm gonna sit here, do a quick. It's still almost completely full. That's amazing. Alright. I guess we'll use the drop nose to go get the Pro Chop because it's quicker, right? Like, not much, but a couple kilometers per hour. Where am I going to park it? I don't know. I'm thinking about the Pro Chop. This I'll park right back where it was. All right. To the dealership. We can check out used equipment while we're there, but I don't think there's going to be anything. We'll see. Last time I looked, it was just a header trailer was all. Oof. I wasn't even sure that I had bought that bale shredder. I had to check in used equipment, see if it was there. Okay, that was pretty embarrassing. I got there and it wasn't there, and then I remembered that we had gotten it already. I don't know if I did it on camera or off in the last episode, but we brought it back, and I remember now we parked it where we normally have the drop nose Massey park, so it's right there. So that's kind of embarrassing. I guess let's go mow a field. There it is. So this is where I was originally going to put the dairy. Then I decided I didn't want the driveway behind the house. I just thought it would be too noisy, too busy, too close to the house. So, and then when I found that I really needed to turn the mechanical bale loading trailer into the field across the road to get a good approach into the driveway, I just decided to buy it over there. So we should probably maybe time lapse this, I don't know. Alright, so while I was cutting, I figured I'd do this field too. That just leaves us with the large one up by the pasture where we keep the younger cows. And we can get that one a little later. Up, got a little into the hedge. Drug me in. Was looking that way. Oh, what's that? I must have been in shadow or what? Oh, the fence. Oh, I'm seeing the fence. There we go. All right. Put the mower away. We'll grab the windrower. Get those windrowed up. I think we need to cultivate these fields still. Mower swings out so much. Gotta be careful with it. There we go. I think we got it now. So I think I want to punctuate the grass work by doing something else. I mean, I could go over there and start windrowing that up and do a time lapse, and what, we'll have had like 2 minutes of something between time lapses. That probably wouldn't be too much fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the skid steer. I'm going to head over and get the vegetable pallets that are next to the hydroponics greenhouse. Move them over here. I know that's not terribly exciting, but whoa, it's something, right? You can tell I just took a little break, huh? Those are the 3 contract fields that we're still working on. I don't know how I can mow that grass there. I think I'll be able to. Unless I get like a push mower or something. Do the push mowers have a bag though? Could I collect it? Or am I just gonna drop it down there? We have to kind of adjust the forks and come around like this to get it on correctly, otherwise we got it the long way, which I don't know, maybe that depends on what you decide to load it onto, I guess. There we go. Still need to come in here and paint on the dirt track a little bit, I think. I think I'll need grass for a little bit, so I'll set these here. Get out of there. Drag it off. There you go. See, what did I put the vegetables on when I took them over and sold them? It was on the trailer that I was using for bales, right? I'd like to get a truck. I've got an idea about the one I'd like to get. It's not bad price. Matter of fact, we could afford it now. Tempted. I think we need to get a forklift down the road, so we just have a dedicated forklift over at the dairy. I think that's what I'd like to do. Or if we can get lucky and get like a Merlot turbo farmer telehandler, and then we can keep that over here, and we can move this skid steer over to the dairy and leave it there as a dedicated for the dairy products. Like to put a shelter in for the sheep and the goats for them to be able to get out of the weather, but I still haven't found what, like a small three-sided shelter that would work well, I don't think. Alright, that's that. Alright, back to grass work. Oh, I noticed this door is open. I don't know how to close it. Let's hop in. Let's see. I gotta have the engine running. None of that. Oh, gotta get it on the... Hang on. There we go. All right. So let's see. That's something. It's a back window. Okay. That's that. Maybe that's it. Yep. There we go. I think sometimes, oh, let me get rid of that. Sometimes when I'm driving and stuff, I push in the R1 or the L1 or the R1, R2 and, you know, turn one of the thumbsticks and that opens the door. But what I'm trying to do is actually turn the tractor or move the camera while I'm, you know, doing some other function. And that's, I gotta be careful about that. Okay, I think we're already hooked up. Put the little rakes in. There we go. Close the gate. I guess we'll just kind of start right here by the gate. Go around a couple of times and we'll go back and forth, and then we'll have our field windrowed and we'll go over and do the other one, and then we can start collecting it up, put it into the silage map, and then we'll have one field left to do. So it's August 2. I think it'll be what, September before we're planting wheat. So we do need to get those fields cultivated. Do I have a roller? I don't think so. But I could roll the stones back in after we seed. I'll have to look into that. We do have money, we could buy one. I want a small one. I don't know if I got a good one loaded that I can use or not. I'll have to look into that. We get by the gate, we'll flip around, we'll go the other way, and then we may do another round just to give us room to turn around. Or we'll just do a top and a bottom of the field. I don't know where the top and the bottom are necessarily though. Make this too difficult. I don't know. I don't know if we need to put lime down on these fields or not yet. I'll have to pull up the field info and take a look. I think if you do it, while it still says the pH is okay, I think you're probably wasting lime. But I don't know. I don't play with precision farming on enough to know any better. Hopefully the corners are not too wide, but it'll still work out okay. Alright. There we go. That's one time round. Okay. Right there. Okay. So let's flip around and go the other way. Actually, let's just start here. The corner. Looks good. So we'll start a time lapse now. Probably be the wise thing to do, right? wasn't very straight, was it? We're about done with the windrowing here. Hopefully, we'll be able to collect it up without too much difficulty. I don't know why did it go that way? I don't know. Not sure exactly how it's going to turn out here, but we're almost done. Crazy, it just didn't come out very straight on those windrows, but I think we'll be all right. 5 o'clock, wow, time flies. I think we got enough time lapses in here that we should be okay on time, though. I think. Oh, we gotta pull a little of that out. That's how it happens, I guess. There we go. Let's just call that good. We got quite a bit of grass to collect up. We'll use the larger Massey Ferguson for it. Whoa! I often do that in that area. I don't see the fence there. Pull these out and stick them all there. And off we go. Boy, it's getting late in the day. I was hoping to finish those contracts today. I wonder how much daylight we're going to end up having after we get done recording. Kind of wanted to do it on camera, but probably also not a good idea. We'll make a lot of money off of the excess bales because there will be a lot of them, but we might just have to tell you what it was rather than show you. You'll just have to take my word for it. Let's see. We'll have to keep an eye on the bond silage, on the silage additive that we have. I think we still have some more, right? Can I fill it up from here? No, I'm not close enough. Maybe if I pull over close to it. About now, am I close enough? Yep. Let's fill it up. That way we don't have to worry about it. There we go. That'll help us get really good yield off picking up all this grass. So we'll get over here into this field. The post. I'll close the gate behind me so we can get that outside row. That outside windrow. Let's see. Let's try and come up here and drop it down, and we'll just start. See if we can get it from here. There we go. I think what do you think? Probably 2 or 3 forage wagons full off of this field alone. That's what I'm guessing. We'll see. We're already at 33%. Yeah. I mean, we're going to go around the outside once, and I think we'll fill up. We'll have to see. Oop, tree. That's 62%. Doug. He wanders far from his doghouse. I don't remember dogs wandering quite that far. I don't know. I think Doug might be the first dog I've had in FS22. Look at that. Didn't even get around the perimeter one time. That is an impressive amount of grass. So get the gate open. We'll go put this in the silage client. I remember, did I rent a roller last time? I didn't have the wheel loader. Yeah, so I think I did. We'll try and do the compaction with the wheel loader, see how that works. Probably leave the gate open now and get the other. This last part here. And I guess we'll just run down this way. Go around again. Nice lighting at twilight, or in the late afternoon, I guess. It's not really anywhere near twilight yet. There's some right there I missed too. Missed all that, huh? What happened? I wonder. Pretty sure I'm off. There we go. 85%. Now we're not gonna get 3 full ones off here. We'll get probably 2 and some change. Alright, where was that grass? There it is. A little bit there. Go. Second wagon full. We're gonna have a lot of silage in here this time, I think. Let's get one more. Maybe we'll have to call it a day after that. There we go. Having fun now. All right, this other windrow will run up to the other field and we'll fill this one up. And then I think we'll probably call it a day. At least as far as the episode goes, and I may go work on the contracts, and then we'll finish picking all this up tomorrow in the next episode. This is gonna be fun, all right? Swing wide, crank it over. There we go. See if I can do it without having to close the gate. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Well, we were almost half full when we came in, right? working through the silage additive pretty quick. We just filled it up and it's already down to 82%. We're gonna be full here in a second. There we go. All right, I think that's gonna do it. It's almost 6 o'clock. I think we had a good day. We'll see how it all shakes out in editing, but I think it was pretty good. Hopefully you didn't get too worn out by doing the same kind of tasks. Tried to vary it up a little bit. It's what needs to get done. We do need to cultivate these fields. And then we need to take a look at a roller. What else? I don't know. Do want to see if that Bale shredder will work for us with squares. Probably do that next time too. Hope I don't forget again that I bought it and brought it home already. Get in there. There we go. This will kind of finish the row of backing the trailer in all the way up from one side to the other, and then we'll come in again at the front. Probably do one more, then we'll probably need to compress, do some compacting to get in the rest of it, but we'll see. Okay, let's see if we back up down the wall here without getting into it. Don't tilt the top into it. Yeah, that's what I was afraid was going to happen. Gotta give it a little more space so the lean doesn't get into the wall. There we go. Up to there. We'll empty this out. Hey, I want to thank you for hanging out with me here at BallySpring. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing. And we'll see you next time.
PlayStation